Hello, welcome to my channel, Thriving or Finally Turtle. It's lit. This is for Virgo, Summer Rise of Venus, for the last half of April 2025. I don't know why I want to say February. Okay. This song is called Get Free. Okay, y'all get free. This song is called Get Free by Bungie Garland. Okay. My returning viewers, my thrivers, my subscribers, thank you so much for locking in, hitting the like button, staying from the beginning to the end, telling all your friends, all your peoples. Peoples, what's good? Subscribe to the channel. I post for all 12 zodiac signs every 2 weeks. I also do pick a card, general readings, so tap and hit the bell. That be swell, okay? It's a one-stop shop, okay? So this is what I wrote for the intuitive, y'all. Virgo, I wrote Home is Where the Heart Is. That's the name of a song by Macho Montano. I've been listening to him today, but anyway. Michael Montano is like a soca song. It's called Home is Where the Heart Is. Home, home wherever we go. Okay, so you could probably feel at home. Like wherever you go is like you at home. Also at home in your own body. I wrote vacation. No, this is every day. Okay, so I don't know how your life is, but maybe you really enjoy your life. Okay, you don't mind doing whatever you're doing. Okay, you don't feel like you need to take a vacation from it or something like that. I wrote no regrets, not apologizing for having fun. I got all these messages from songs, okay? No regrets, not apologizing for having fun. Stay on the right side. Okay, ask God to use you. I got that from How I Livin' by Farmer Nappy. Living better than evil folks. So you could be living better than people that's doing fuckery and wickedness, okay? I also got Didn't Think You Survived. I got that from a commercial. Didn't Think You Survived. And I wrote Hunting Something That Can't Be Killed. In the commercial, it's from a movie. And they was like, there's hunting something that can't be killed. I don't know. Make sure y'all drinking your water, y'all staying hydrated, okay, and aligned, mind, body, and soul. Alright, so I'm gonna get a spirit junkie card. I'm gonna talk to God. I trust y'all are doing well. It's a choice that we make each and every day, every moment of the day, Virgo. Let's see. God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, the ones that fuck with me. Of the highest discernible light, thank you so much for sending me down to do this reading for Virgo. So we rise of Venus, making sure we're all protected during this reading, and we got clear, direct, concise messages. Much appreciation. Thank you for the clear audio and the clear visuals, Lord. Anyway, if anybody's sending me some bullshit, I return that shit back to you. If you send me some good shit, I send that shit back to you. Let me get one card on the table for Virgo. So we rise of Venus. Last half of April 2025. Okay. This song is called No Stress by Young Brother. And I don't know if it's true or not that Virgo is prone to stress. I don't know where I got that from. And then I'm thinking about like Mercury placements, but maybe. I don't know. I was listening to like this astrologer, and they was saying like Virgo energy be like, y'all don't gotta be exhausted, but it's like something being exhausted. But I feel like it's that Mercury energy that be moving in y'all. So I don't know. I don't know. Y'all be putting that work in, so I don't know. Let me get one card on the table for Virgo. Clear out any interference with these cards. Let me get one card on the table for Virgo. Summer Rise of Venus. Last half of, I keep wanting to say February. So I don't know what happened in February, but it says I can expand time when I'm inspired. So you could be doing something. That's what I'm saying. Like you could be doing something you don't really feel like you need a vacation from, because you could be inspired to do whatever you're doing. I'm looking at I send a prayer of love to all beings in need of a miracle. Okay, so let me see. We get one card on the table for Virgo. Maybe somebody's in need of a miracle. Maybe you are. You know miracles, they come from God. So you know that. They come from God. So anyway, clear out any interference with these cards. Let me get one card on the table for Virgo. Summer Rise of Venus. Last half of April 2025. We got one card on the table for Virgo. Summer Rise of Venus. Clear out any interference. Creativity flows Okay. So something about your hands, you got growing hands. Maybe somebody got grow. Maybe somebody know how to make somebody's hair grow or something like that. I don't know. Let me see. Taking care of myself is a radical act of love at the bottom of the deck. Taking care of myself is a radical act of love. I don't know. I just think about this energy of like, whatever it is that you're doing for yourself, like somebody could feel some type of way about it. It's strange. It's like, what? How are you doing this or doing that? And it's like they could do it for themselves or something. It's like it's radical. It's crazy. It's out of the norm. I don't know. Creativity flows from me. I am a divine creator. I'm gonna get an Oracle of the Mermaids card. This is for Virgo, Summer, Rise of Venus. Last half of February 2025. You could be taking the time out. Clear out any interference with these cards. We get one card on the table for Virgo, Summer, Rise of Venus. Thank you, God. Thank you, angels. Thank you, ancestors. Let me get one card on the table for Virgo. Clear out any interference with these cards. Water flight. I don't know why I want to say water weight. Maybe something about water weight. I don't know. But 1441, water flight. Heaviness lifts. Burdens are cast away. Weightlessness. Weightlessness. The weight of what? People's opinions. The weight of, I mean, look. Burdens are cast away. Mm-hmm. Maybe somebody's trying to put their weight on you or something. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see something. I mean, never mind. Okay, never mind. Let's see. Water flight, heaviness lifts. Okay, so I'm using a crystal power tarot deck. This is for Virgo. Summer, Rise of Venus. Okay, so maybe somebody wanted to put like some type of stifling on your creativity. And then I was gonna say something about strain. Ain't nothing but a little bit straining. Oh, that's y'all right there, the Hermit. So let's see what's going on with Virgo. Last half of April. I'm looking at justice. Okay, something to be made fair, Libra energy. I speak my truth and fairness to myself. Maybe you was holding your peace. Maybe you was holding your tongue about something and you're not. So you feel so much better or something like that. I'm looking at the Two of Wands. I focus on what I want and make it happen. I'm looking at the Sun card at the top of the deck. Okay. Maybe something unfair was going on. Clear any interference with these cards. Let me get it. I'm looking at the Nine of Wands, Wounded Warrior energy. I am strong for as long as I need to be strong. It's like, look, if you give up on yourself, it was going to be over. Why would you do that? So you're not doing that, okay? Something about your strength. Nine of Wands, endurance. I am strong for as long as I need to be strong. So that's why this justice is here, or something like that. Let me get one card on the table for Virgo. All right, Summer, Rise of Venus, last half of April 2025. Taking care of yourself. Because it's like, I don't know, maybe somebody wanted your time and it's like, no, I don't know if you said it like that, but it's like, no, I need to do this for myself. When I'm looking at the Emperor came out in reverse, Aries energy, I make empowered choices. So maybe somebody don't got, I don't know. Maybe somebody's free will is compromised, or somebody wanted to compromise your free will. Okay, I'm looking at the Two of Wands. To me, that'd be like walkie-talkie energy. I don't know. Let me see something. Waiting for results of desire. Okay, let me see. Some of this justice. Oh, this is for Virgo. I want to say Libra, but okay, let me see. Knight of Wands. So maybe there's a Libra significant. I don't know. I'm looking at the Knight of Wands. Fly by night energy, in and out. Playboy energy. I'm looking at the Death card. Ace of Swords. I don't want no scrub. Okay, you don't want no scrub. I let go and embrace new beginnings. You transform something. Maybe you transform your Playboy ways, or somebody, or you not dealing with that. Okay. Some of this, or maybe somebody's getting karma. This Knight of Wands. Some of this Knight of Wands for Virgo. I'm looking at the Page of Wands and Death card. Death card is Scorpio energy. Okay. I let go and embrace new beginnings. Yeah, this childish energy, you're not with it. I'm looking at the King of Pentacles. I am sure of my place in the world. This is y'all energy. King of Pentacles in the Tower. And the Five of Cups. Ten of Swords. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's about a death for real. I'm looking at the Two of Wands. This is for Virgo. Let me see. Maybe you're gonna get news about a death. Maybe you're gonna get news about a death of somebody who is reckless. I don't know if this is good news for who, but anyway, clear any interference with this card. Some of this Page of Wands for Virgo. Some Moon Rise of Venus. Some of this Page of Wands. Some of this message. Some of this Page of Wands. Excuse me. Some of this Page of Wands for Virgo. Clear any interference with these cards. Let me see what's going on. I'm looking at the Eight of Wands. Yeah, you could definitely be getting a message about somebody demise. I'm looking at the Sun card, something being coming to the light. Queen of Swords. It says I'm optimistic and appreciate all I have. Or you ended something, or you deaded something with somebody, and they're gonna communicate with you. I'm looking at the Fool card. The King of Swords, the Lovers. I feel like you don't trust this person. Nine of Wands. Some of this, yeah, you already moved away from this person. Your ancestors just buried eyes, moved you away from this person. Some of this Nine of Wands for Virgo. Some Moon Rise of Venus. Some of the Nine of Wands for Virgo. I'm looking at the Ten of Pentacles. You're protecting your family or something. I celebrate everything I achieve. I was gonna say something about family not celebrating you, and it's like you're doing it for yourself. Because if you didn't, like, if you didn't see yourself, like, you wouldn't be seen or something. I don't know. But I'm thinking about Hermit energy and how, like, you know, parents are supposed to mirror to you. I've been telling y'all this, like, parents are supposed to mirror to you, like, what you do. You smiling, they smile with you. You upset, they're upset too, trying to figure out why you're upset. Or something like that. You know, they empathize, sympathize with you. I feel like these folks didn't do that or something like that. Whoever you don't trust. And I'm looking at the Ace of Pentacles. I'm looking at the Queen of Pentacles. I was going to say something about you seeing yourself. Maybe you spent some time to yourself and you're standing up for yourself. Maybe when it comes to family. Behind this Ace of Pentacles is the Queen of Wands and the Magician. Let me see some. Some of this Temperance for Virgo. Some of Rise of Venus. Four of Wands and the Page of Cups and the King of Cups. Some about your house, your household. The universe brings all I need to feel blissful. Page of Cups. I don't know. You could be like to the outside, you like Hawk who goes there, but on the inside of your house, it's like it's peaceful. You could be your childlike self. I don't know. Maybe you do got a boo thing. I'm looking at the star card and the world card. Mm-hmm. Some of this, I guess, some of this Eight of Wands again for Virgo. The Hierophant. I'm ready to love and learn. Six of Swords. You could be getting some information, communication from something official, an official place. Six of Swords, Two of Pentacles, Six of Cups. I don't know. This could be about something coming through for you or something. Some of this Page of Cups for Virgo. If anybody's trying to fuck with my third eye or my crown chakra, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. Amen. Some of this Page of Cups for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rise of Venus. Some of this Page of Cups, maybe something about when you was a child or something about a child. Something about when you was a child, maybe you haven't trusted these people since you was a child. He's like, I can't wait till I grow up. And then I could really create what you want to create or something. Some of this Page of Cups. And then you're an adult now, and that's what you're doing. Some of this Four of Wands and this Page of Cups. I'm looking at Temperance and the Ace of Pentacles, Sagittarius energy. I find clarity through calm. Ace of Pentacles. I am always rewarded for all I do. I don't know, like you could be feeling impatient. I don't know why I said impatient. Temperance is actually about like patience. Ace of Pentacles. I'm looking at the Four of Cups. Okay, so like boredom. I think boredom is like anger and like impatience or something like together. But okay, Four of Cups. I listen to my heart and follow my knowing. At the top of the deck is a Queen of Wands. It could be a fire sign. Involved in your energy. Some of the Four of Cups. Well, the Four of Cups came out again. I'm looking at the King of Cups, Queen of Wands. I feel like somebody wanted to. You know how people make like God seem not cool, like praising God is not cool or something. I don't know, but it made me feel like somebody want to put a damper on something that's something that's good. I don't know where I thought that where that's from, but with the Four of Cups, mm-hmm. This will be somebody in your family, like something that you was about, like it's not lit or something. Like I don't know. I feel like to discourage you, but some of this Four of Cups and Temperance for Virgo, Sun, Rise of Venus, last half of April 2025. I'm looking at the Lovers, Five of Wands. It's like to have you have conflict. This is somebody that you're supposed to love. I trust my knowing and make a commitment. Five of Wands is like they want to fight with you. I stand my ground and look for peace. King of Swords. I just feel like this is about you choosing yourself. Trusting yourself. I trust my ability to make a strategic decision. I don't know. It's like you're not trying to make somebody happy. You're not trying to keep the peace. I'm looking at the Four of Pentacles. Somebody wants to hold on to a fight, maybe a group of people. Three of Pentacles, Three of Wands. 3-3. It's like this is what we do. We fight together. We argue together. We still family. We still love each other. We're still married. We still made a commitment or something. Even though like I don't support you or I don't know. Something kind of seemed burdensome. but it's not anymore because you let it go, or the way you focus on your energy, the way you focusing your energy, it's on creating stuff. I feel like if you're a creator and you're not creating, that could make somebody feel agitated. Like that could make you feel agitated. I don't know. It made me feel agitated. But let me see. Look at the Seven of Cups and the Devil. Confusions and illusions. It's like somebody wanted to say or something. Clear any interference with these cards. I'm looking at the Sun card and the Ten of Cups. Something being exposed, maybe about a family, the Sun card. I am optimistic and appreciate all I have. Maybe about why you not fucking with these folks. Okay. I think it resonates. I'm looking at the Queen of Pentacles, Virgo energy. I have anything I need to prosper. I don't know why I was going to say something about temper. But I'm looking at the Fool card, the Nine of Pentacles. You taking a leap of faith on yourself is causing you to be sovereign. It's causing you to, you trust in yourself. You looking good. You smelling good. Everything good. And this could be somebody in your past, or somebody in your past. Um, what's the Five of Cups? Five of Cups and Nine of Swords. Definitely could be somebody in your family. Some of this not this Nine of Swords and this Five of Cups for Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rise of Venus. I saw the Moon card. Look at the Ten of Swords now. Air energy. I was gonna say something about I saw the Moon card. I was gonna say, well, again, I'm looking at the Queen of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. Somebody could have wanted to snake you. I put the Ten of Swords back in the deck. Tell me about the Nine of Swords and the Five of Cups again. For Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rise, Venus. Three of Cups in reverse. Okay. Again, it just makes me, I feel like a lot of these energies, well, these readings could be about like people trying to come back in your energy because somebody, maybe you be creating things in their life. Okay, maybe they feel this weightlessness and like their burdens are cast away when you're around. Something about not taking accountability. You're gonna keep going. Excuse me. I was gonna say maybe something was like bittersweet is like maybe like it hurts you that dang this is my family or this is my family or whatever, but it's like it'll hurt you more to not do what God tell you to do. Tell me this Emperor in reverse for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rise, Venus. Last half of April 2025. Excuse me. I'm looking at the Queen of Pentacles. It's like, no, I got it from here. I could take care of myself. Queen of Pentacles. I have everything I need to prosper. I'm looking at the Knight of Pentacles. So what do I need from you? Whatever I don't got, I'm about to get it. Like I see it. I deserve financial security. The Tower is out here. I don't know. Maybe this is about somebody ex-husband. Mm-hmm. The Tower though, and the King of Pentacles. I'm saying ex. So maybe somebody is like, dang, I didn't know how much so and so was really doing. Now they're out of my life, or some shit like that. This one's called Tiger Baby. Tiger Baby. I'm looking at the Ten of Wands. Yeah, this person probably gave you a whole lot of burdens and shit, or They left a lot of shit up to you. I'm looking at the Ten of Wands. I love and care for myself first. Four of Pentacles. Something about you having something for yourself. Five of Swords. Somebody didn't want you to have something for yourself. King of Wands. And Judgment. So you called spiritual security on this person. I'm looking at Judgment. Judgment for me is Libra, Scorpio, Sag energy. I look back with compassion for myself. Just because you can handle something doesn't mean you should or something. It's like what? It's like what? It's like you being with the person and it's like you gotta do more work. And it's not like you with your kids. It's about like a grown adult person. Instead of like it's less work because it's more people or something. Anyway, Ten of Wands is like the storm is over. The storm is over now. And I can see the sun somewhere beyond the clouds. Clear any interference with these cards. Some of the Ten of Wands for Virgo. Last half of April 2025. Some of this Ten of Wands for Virgo. Clear out any interference with these cards. Alright. If anybody send me some bullshit, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. Some of it. The Knight of Cups want to come out. And Judgment. Okay? Somebody's realizing how much you was really doing for them. They're realizing now, in this moment. I'm looking at the Moon card at the top of the deck. And the Eight of Cups. Since you've been gone, they've been doing magic. They want everything to end for you, Ten of Swords. They've been doing magic to have shit end for you. I'm looking at the Five of Wands, too. Whoever this person is, because you could have been like the scapegoat of the family or some shit. And it's like, no. I'm not for this. I'm not for this. Not like you not for this, like you not campaigning for this, but it's like your youth on earth is not for to be a scapegoat, to carry the burdens of the family and shit like that. Somebody's like, no, you're gonna get back in this fight, Five of Wands. You're gonna get back in this barrel and fight with us, Seven of Swords. So we can take from you and we can steal from you, and who do you think you are? But you know, all this abuse is so they could beat you down so they could take from you. Whatever. And even if they taken some type of satisfaction out of what they was doing, I'm looking at the Hermit, Virgo energy, and it's like, nah, I'm not for that. I'm looking at the Four of Pentacles. It just made me feel like self-preservation. Two of Wands. I focus on what I want and make it happen. Knight of Swords, choosing your battles carefully. The Tower, the King of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. You stopped getting into arguments with these people. You started loving yourself. And it's like, it's radical. These are people that don't love themselves. These are people that they're like, oh, I gotta do this. I gotta do shit I don't want to do. So you do too, or some shit like that. It's like, nigga, no, I didn't sign up for this. You know, in some families, they'd be like, oh, it don't matter how old you get, we gonna treat you like this because we just can, because we're older. Because who's gonna check us or some shit. And it's like, bitch, I don't know, but it's like maybe you did have some choice words with these folks. I don't know. But I'm looking at the Tower. I split the deck. I'm looking at the Devil. If people was letting the devil use them and operate through them, these people are energy vampires. They was not creators. They was stealers. They was stealing. Looking at the Ace of Cups. Yeah. I mean, blessings come from God. They don't got access to that unless they got access to you. And they try to put a whole lot on you. Queen of Swords. And it just made me feel, you know how to be like, that's the last straw, the straw that broke the camel's back. And straw don't even be that heavy. Straw don't be heavy, it be light. But that straw, the last straw. Okay, maybe these folks didn't see it coming with this tower. Talking about this tower for Virgo. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Whatever their journey was, it's like maybe these folks are trying to do something speedily. Maybe they're trying to do something like fast track through life. I deserve financial security, but it's like in a corrupt way. I'm looking at the Magician, okay? I manifest perfectly what I desire. And I feel like these folks is manifesting off of you, off of your love. Off of your love, I'm looking at the Five of Swords. But I don't know, like, it says I will heal myself. King of Wands. By any means necessary. You're not the means. You're not going for it. Queen of Swords. I protect what matters to me. Let me see. And then I'm thinking about what I wrote from that commercial. Hunting something that can't be killed. If these folks are like some if these folks are trying to hunt you, because what? Like you began shit from God? Like where you direct I was gonna say something about conduit. Like directing there like, oh, like we can't have the goose that's laying these golden eggs. We gonna take the goose out. And it's like, no, they're not. No, they're not. These folks are dismissed. Okay, with this judgment. You know how the bell rang and the class is over. And I look back with compassion for myself. I look back with compassion for myself. You didn't change yourself. You didn't. These folks maybe they saying that you changed, but you didn't change yourself. You changed who you. You changed who around you. You changed who who you good to. But I feel like you be good to people, and you're not good to these people. You're not anything to these people or something. You're not anything to the Five of Pentacles in my hand. I'm supported and never alone. So you're not extending yourself to these people, so they don't have anything now. Five of Pentacles. Now they don't got nothing. Looking at the Eight of Swords. Self-inflicted binds. I release myself from self-inflicted binds. If these folks don't learn how to love themselves and take accountability and responsibility for their own lives and stop plotting and scheming and doing fuck shit, then they're gonna be in that self-induced prison that they created for themselves. They spent their time doing this. Okay. I feel like you got shit to look forward to. Especially especially if you've been creating things, okay? I don't know. I was gonna say something about like a leak, like a maybe like an energy leak or something. I was gonna say something about like you could have been creating things, But it's like loving yourself, knowing your limits when it comes to other people, not letting them take advantage of you, standing up for yourself, being assertive. Sometimes people, I don't know, because I like people that's self-aware. But sometimes people, and then sometimes I be giving people a chance to like, oh, you're not self-aware. Let me. I'm still, and I'll be like observing them. And I still be like, maybe they just gonna click like by themselves. Like they're gonna be start being self-aware or something. And maybe not. You know what I'm saying? And then I slowly fade away. But anyway, something like that. But looking at the double card, yeah. I mean, whatever. These folks is grown. I'm finna wrap this up. I trust y'all got something from what I was talking about. I'm looking at the Eight of Pentacles. All right. Something about you could have always been the one working or something like that. And this could be inner work. And these people's like eating off of you. Or you could have been the one working for real monetarily. And it's like the fruits of your labor, now you having boundaries and being like, nah, this is mine. This is for me. Mm-hmm. Alright, I'm gonna get an Isis Oracle card for y'all. I appreciate y'all tuning in, hitting the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. If you like a personal, slide into my DMs and I got you. We got one card on the table for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rise of Venus. Clear out any interference with this card. Let me get it. Scales of balance. And the first card was justice, wasn't it? Yep. I feel like justice, I feel like you're getting justice, like energetically, it could be physically. Okay. Let me see what it says. Scales of balance, balancing give and take, directing and flowing, play and solitude are ways to heal the relationship between the inner masculine and feminine energies. Okay, your inner masculine and feminine energies could be healed. Okay, you can be balanced within those two energies. Connection with the body is the most powerful form. I'm sorry, let me see. Okay. Connection with the body is the most powerful form of healing for the feminine energy, as it holds the secrets to divine feminine wisdom. So dance, sing, play. Okay. Okay, you could be having a lot more fun. Maybe something about the way that you move. Okay, the way that you move. Maybe that's making you feel light on your feet. I don't know, maybe you're a dancer. Weightlessness, birds are cast away. Also, maybe something about whatever it is that you be creating, it could make you feel like you floating or something like that. I'm gonna wrap this up. Let me get a fortune for y'all. All right, last half of April for Virgo. Something could be balancing out. If somebody took some shit from you, energetically, all the leads, okay, physically, financially, emotionally, mentally. I feel like you're getting that back. Now I was gonna say Stella got her groove back. Sorry, no. This way talking to somebody younger than her. What's it say, Virgo? Let me see what it says. Virgo, on Friday, your creative side will shine forth with exceptional ideas. Okay, so it's lit. Write them down, act on them, okay? On Friday, your creative side will shine forth with exceptional ideas. Here's some numbers y'all can use for the lottery. It can resonate with you in whatever type of way. 7, 10, 12, 15, 31, 37. That's the reading. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Okay. For people here, y'all hit the like button.